Okay. Is the stream going? I think it is. Let's just give it a second. I'm just talking so there isn't like complete silence in the beginning. Which happens from time to time. Okay, it looks good. Everything looks good. Connection looks stable. Let's go. So, I was out doing, picking up, collectibles and everything. And you-know-who chimed in and told me exactly where to find the mech part. So let's do that. So apparently you can still go back to the volcano. I was under the impression that it was like, destroyed. You couldn't go back there. Oh, look, here he is. God. I really think that if you could churn off Mackenzie, the game would improve by like a point minimum. Possibly even 2. And like Metroid Prime has a history of making adjustments, in subsequent releases. Now, I don't think they have to make a whole new release to make this adjustment, especially in the context of modern gaming. I think they can just like make a patch that gives you a toggle that shuts him up. Like that would be that for all my irritation with this game, I think that's my biggest sticking point. And like I said, in subsequent iterations of other Metroid games, they have like adjusted things. Like Metroid Prime 2, when it first came out, I didn't like that much. I didn't think it was... I mean, it was okay. It was good. It was still Metroid Prime, but it wasn't like... I would have definitely held up the original Metroid Prime over Metroid Prime 2. And then Metroid Prime Trilogy came out. And yeah, they had like the Wii pointer controls. That's all nice and well and good. But it added a thing so that you could like jump by flicking the Wiimote for the morph ball. Like you could just be like, boop, and she'd jump. So apparently this is somewhere here. And so that made one of the parts that I hated the most in that game was the oh boy. One of the parts I hated most in that game was the Pillbug boss. And that fixed it completely. And there were a couple other like challenges with regards to the morph ball that are made significantly easier. What are you? Huh. Interesting. So anyway, like I was saying, I really think that if Metroid Prime 2 can improve so much just by, making some adjustments to the controls in the Wii version, the Wii version, I feel like it wouldn't take much to make this better, in my opinion. You still have the map design to deal with, I get it. But, like, there's good here. Cannot be opened. Ah. Up, up. Hey, Samson, how's it going? How's life? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fuck. A whole health bar. God damn. Fire indeed hot. Oh. Come on, you gotta... Really? Huh. Really? You're not gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much damage. Much easier. I think it's much easier. I think this is more akin to Prime 3. I like Prime 2 quite a bit. Once you're like, okay, so there's 3 versions of Prime, 2 versions of Prime 2, and 1 version of Prime 3, basically. And I would say that it's hard to say which one's better in terms of Prime 1. The original GameCube one is really hard to play, I think. And like the one in Metroid Prime Trilogy where they put on the Wiimote controls is much better, but you still have to deal with the Wiimote controls, right? Like that can be a little so I think I like remastered the most, even though there might be some things that have been patched out or different. Like I'll give the GameCube version like a little bit of props because you could sequence break in that game. But, you know, they patched that out in subsequent versions. But Prime 2 on its original GameCube version is like a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10, just because it's so much harder. So like the conceit or the idea of Prime 2 is you arrive on this planet that has like 2 different dimensions, the light dimension and the dark dimension. And when you go into, I mean, you know, they've done that a lot. Nintendo's done that a lot. But when you go into the dark dimension is like toxic and slowly drains your health. And so it's very oppressive. And there are like some bosses that take place entirely in the dark dimension. So that's the first thing. And then the second point of like difficulty is it has this ammo system of light and dark ammo. And the game's pretty good about like, you know, giving you what you need, but there were situations where you could run out of ammo. And like some puzzles required having light or dark ammo. So it was like, you know, you always had to be careful. And it had a couple of bosses that were so fucking tough. And it's very long. And at the end, you get a suit that protects you entirely from the dark world. But, and when they do that, they give you sort of a fetch quest where you have to go find these hidden keys to get to the final boss. And so, like, it's for a Metroid game, it's very difficult and tedious, and it takes some time to get through. But ultimately, like, once you kind of like get into it, it's probably my favorite experience taken as a whole with the Wii controls. Without the Wii controls, fuck it. The Wii controls like elevate it to like a 9 or a 10 as far as I'm concerned. Charged particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of the Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Cannon and connection sockets are relatively undamaged and a full restoration appears possible. Oh, boss. Arthropod morphology behemoth. A giant arthropod with 8 legs, so it's spider, 4 independent eyes and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth using its oscillation waves to drive away enemies and producing powerful... Okay. Well, first let's try this. Yeah, sure. Come on. I will say, I know people probably aren't going to agree with me, but I like this more than Prime 3. For all my problems with it. Oh, buddy, you're blind. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. There is no way. There is no way it was that easy. Here I am trying to think of like some strategy or some phase that I need to do, and it was just like, shoot it in the eyes, dummy. All right. You know, honestly, I can forgive practically everything this game does in terms of its level design and like the desert world and all that. I can forgive all of that. It's not my favorite, but I can forgive it. What really sticks in my craw, and I was mentioning this at the beginning, is Mackenzie. Like, I was going through the, you know, picking up missiles and, you know, health and all that fucking stuff, and, you know, having a blast generally. And guess who chimes in to tell me where I need to go? Mackenzie. And I'm like, come on, dude. You know? I mean, all they would have to do is, like, push out a patch with... Because here's the thing. So you go into the settings. You go to gameplay. I thought turning off tutorials would, you know... get rid of Mackenzie talking. It doesn't. Like, there should be like a Mackenzie thing that could be like, just don't tell me anything, please. And it would shoot up. This game would shoot up, in my opinion, by like at least a point, bare minimum. Possibly even 2 points. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh boy. I wonder... Can I shoot it from here? I can't. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. More power bombs. Okay. Oh, that's right. Gas, 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 gonna step on the gas. So I gotta find the robot. There it is. Alright. So this is how you find stuff. You find one of these robots in an area, and then you scan it. Robots like that. And you can only do this when you get the final upgrade to the power beam. But then it tells you where everything is. Like on the map. So you can like pick up stuff. Ah! Now that's a lot of damage. Oh. Aw. I'm a little ambivalent. I'm a little ambivalent towards them blatantly telling you where stuff is. Because I feel like it's the end of the game. You know. Why not? You've been everywhere. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going this way. Huh, neat. Okay, so I gotta find a way to open this. Or seal the security should be released only from the rear side. So that looks like it's at the top of... Aha. Oh, wrong. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, how would you get behind there? Probably... like that. Ah. What the hell? Hello. That explains why I didn't go through the last time. Well, I mean, I understand that to a degree. Oh, ooh. Okay. Because Prime 3 was pretty, like... The level design of Prime 3 and the level design of Prime 4 is very similar insofar as, like, they're mostly, like, sort of short vignettes, you know? Like, it's not a... Oh, geez. You know, like, if you look at the level design of Prime 3, you'd basically go in a direction, do the thing, and then call your ship to take you somewhere else. And, like, the level design was, as a result, very linear and not interconnected. So, for better or worse, you know? Jeez. I do think Prime 3 had some good atmosphere in one specific level that's like a cloud city. That was kind of neat. But I think ultimately a lot of the motion control shenanigans hurt Prime 3 quite a bit. And it was more of an action game than anything else. All right, what do we got here? Power appears to be loose and torn free. Okay. Huh. What is this? The circuit as far as possible with sustained electrical current supplied to electrical. Well, I know what to do. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Damn it. Eh. Two whole things. Yeah, that's why I need missile expansions. That'll help. That'll help quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Wow, I missed a lot in this area. Hopefully one of them will be a health tank. That's mostly what I'm shooting for. For some reason, I always turn into a potato in the final fight. I don't know why. And I'll play through the game and take, like, minimal damage or no damage. I mean, don't pay attention to the health bar as it is now. That's me stupidly running into lava, mostly. But, like, I'll get through boss fights without, you know, losing much. And, how do I get around there? Oh, okay. I'll get through boss fights without losing much, and then on the final boss, for some reason, like, my IQ drops by, like, 20 points, and I take every hit. Hey, whoa. There somehow. How do I get up there? That's right, buddy. No, that's not it. But there's where I need to go. Aha! Oh, jeez. Hey. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. You take so much damage. Oh. But I got the thing. Okay. And wow, there's more things. And a whole door I didn't open. Okay, what's over here? How did I miss this? Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Grab it. Is there anything else to scan in here? Nope. Jeez. Energy shell management terminal monitor shell ordnance loaded with green energy after it's been transferred to the cannon. Oh boy. Actually, yeah, I have that. Why don't I use it? Okay, so the thing is up there. Now you know how I feel all the time in Warframe. Pneumatic shooter uses air pressure to provide rapid cargo delivery. Okay. What's going on here? No? Ah. Well, at least there's a save point. Hold on. Oh, boy. Jeez. Ugh. That is not a great scenario. Okay. What did I miss in here? Oh, for God's sake, they're gonna, Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, there's another one. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. There. Or not. Yes? Done? Good. Hmm. Protective panel deformed. It cannot be moved. Using the terminal can be destroyed with an explosive impact. So, missile. There we go. What's this? Safety bracket can be pulled with physical force. Oh boy. Don't crush me. I mean, they are. I was kind of hoping pirates would reappear in the game, but they're only in the very beginning in the tutorial section, so far, at least. But I feel like I'm at the end. I have all keys. I have everything I need to, like, end the game. I'm just here kind of hoping for an extra health bar, but I probably don't need it. Regardless, after I've like cleared out this section, I'm going straight to the final boss. But I would say definitely one criticism that I have for this game, among the many that I do have, is the enemy variety is not, like, stellar. Okay, so there's one down here. And boop. Nope. Okay, so there's got to be a way down in there. Cover the shell. Each scanner must be active to unlock the security latch. Cover. Okay, hold on. Cover for the cannon shell stabilizer piston. Each scanner must be active to unlock its security latch. Okay. So it must be up there. Oh boy, more robots. Fantastic. You know, in terms of obnoxiousness, they remind me a little of the Ghost Chozo. Let's see, up there. Okay. Huh. Okay. So there's something up here, too. Ah, I see. I see. Just gotta... I had the feeling the one down there is going to be... Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Tired of your garbage. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Or... Oh. What am I... What? What? Ah, I see. Maybe. So, aha. See, I was thinking about electricity like a normal person. Large shot expansion. Increased by 20. Okay. Oh, I thought she'd pull herself up. I was wrong. That would be competent. Okay. So there's something in here. Yeah, the Ghost Chozo and Prime 1 are the ultimate nope until you get the X-ray. And then it's like, haha, motherfucker. Let's see, what, where is what? Aha. That is what. Okay, what does it say? Seal to be removed. Okay. Oh. Oh, what? What? Oh, I know. I have to wait till you come out. This has got to be an energy tank. If this is a missile... Game's fucking trolling me at this point. Okay. Okay, so you can't go in there, apparently. How... Aha. Oh shit. More lore. Facility shutdown. LMH 20062001007. A container is being built at the instruction of Priest Chitoya. Once complete, all work is to stop and all workers are to retreat to Chrono Tower. I never imagined things would get this bad. To think that all the work we did, how we gave everything we had for the future of the Lemorn, only served to manifest our ruin. Even so, I chose to trust the words of Chitoya to believe that someday a savior will come. Is this the, Oh god, no. No. Nope, up we go. Eat a dick. No. Trixie son of a bitch. Okay, how do I get... So I need to get over there. How do I get to these last areas? Wait a minute. Yeah, I have to be able to get here. Because, like, if I can't acquire those things, that's dumb. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be a way. Maybe... I may have to go to that area with the Chozo. Or with the robots. Sorry, not the Chozo. I just have the Ghost Chozo on my mind. Oh boy, here we go. That is such bullshit. I have to wait. That was completely by accident, but I'll take it. Why? Why does this have to be so annoying? Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Maybe in here? I don't think it takes me where I want to go, though. Yeah, this isn't where I want to be. I want to be over here, but I can't get here. Okay. There's got to be a way back there, but I kind of want to move on. I'll do a save, or I'll copy a save beforehand. Nope, don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. Oh, fuck. No. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. You can F right off, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't, like, the suit upgrades in Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, like, reduce the amount of damage that you took from enemies? Am I crazy? Because I feel like even though I've got these suit upgrades, I'm still taking as much damage as when I started. Which, I don't know. It's not like it's super hard, but, like, I'm just saying. Fuck, fuck. Jesus. You know what? Freeze. You too. Oh, I think I know. I think I have an idea. Ridley was surprisingly tough in Prime 1, I have to say. Like, at first, he doesn't seem that tough. You're like, oh, this isn't that bad. And then, like, the last bit of his boss fight is just running into you constantly, and you're trying to hit, like, a small target. Okay. So, can I go in this way? Yes, I can. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh boy. The aftermath. Okay, so there's something over here. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there's the shot. Okay. What? What? Okay. And then... Hey. Why are we getting the Metroid Prime theme? Hold on. Let's scan this thing. It's probably the only chance you get to scan it. Come here. Nope. Oh, that's green. Get back here. Okay. Oh, you have to hit the enemies in order to get a recharge on your thingy. Right? Is that how I'm reading it? Yeah, okay. Where to go? It's taunting me. There we go. Eek. Oh, I'm glad you're here because we're close to the end of the game. So all I have to do, well, basically all I'm going to do right now is finish getting these items. It's not 100%, but it's something. I'm going to finish getting these items. I'm going to go to the save in the desert. Then I am going to copy the save file because apparently you can't backtrack once you start the final boss. And then I'm going to go beat the final boss. Is there anything else here? Nope. Yeah, that's the exit. There we go. Let me think if there is a way I can relate this game. This is the Final Fantasy X of, and this is just based on a conversation that me and Belmongus have had, so he knows what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of other people will get it, but this is the Final Fantasy X of Metroid. In terms of, like, I really hope... I mean, they could, after this, you know, go down a better path than Final Fantasy did. But, like, you know how you've always said that Final Fantasy X was, like, looking over the edge? That's this. Like, okay. So I don't know how into Metroid you are, what you know about it or anything like that, but the Metroid fundamentally is about navigating a maze, and so, like, you get, you know, keys and abilities that allow you to unlock doors to move through the maze, right? And part of being in a maze is, like, getting lost. Imagine you're, like, in a restaurant or something, and you start, you know, doing one of those restaurant mazes or whatever, and someone over your shoulder tells you, oh, don't go that way. You know, that's the main problem with this game. There's this character who I am sure in the next, like, 2 or 3 minutes will message me, but he tells you exactly where to go the entire fucking time. And it sort of, like, ruins the experience of what a Metroid is supposed to be. Like, if they got rid of him, I can forgive a whole bunch of decisions that they've made. I really can. But that one is just, like, beyond the pale. I can't stand it. I mean, for starters, I mean, it's not as if, like, here. Let's go to this is the first area. Yeah, this is the first area after the tutorial section. It's like a straight line. Like, there's this little detour here that doesn't matter. It's basically a straight line. It's a hallway. So it's not like I need to be told where to go in this context. I mean, to be fair, this is probably, you know, the worst level, to be, you know, entirely fair. Not the entire thing is not one big hallway, but they aren't complex enough to really get lost in, so you don't really need this guy telling you where to go all the time. Oh, here he is! And then you open the map, and it's like, here, go here, idiot. At every juncture, every single juncture, if there was an option to turn, and here's the thing, you might think, oh, there's an option in the menu that can turn that shit off, right? I was like, tutorials, perfect, I'll turn off tutorials. Tutorials are off. That's them on, that's them off. He still fucking calls you, tells you where to go. But everything else around that is really well made. And, like, if they continue down that road of, like, holding the player's hand through things, they're going to turn to shit. But, like, right now, there is enough good for me to be like, oh, this is fine. Like, whenever I don't have to deal with Mackenzie, I'm like, okay, so gonna make our save. Ah, wrong button. I'm gonna go quit the game. I kind of agree when it comes to Chrono Cross. Although I do find... Okay, so copy... Yes. Okay. I mean, I think really, like, just give me... I hate to say this because I don't want to give Nintendo ideas, but if they were like, here is... Pay us an extra $10 and we'll remove Mackenzie from the game, I would probably play it. Oh shit. Wrong button. I have fucking button dyslexia. It sucks. No, I'm not. I know. No. No. I think the Lava had to change his name at some point. And with regards to FF10, FF10's probably my least favorite Final Fantasy game. The more that I think about it. Which puts me in a very small population. All right, buddy.
You did it, Samus. You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Yes.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
I made that copy.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If It don't punch a hole in something we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Well, it's kind of like, okay.
Open her up!
So like when something is so good, like something can only get so good, and likewise something can only get so bad. So like 10 and 12 I would kind of put in the same realm.
We need to report the weapon's gonna blow! Oh no.
Force field destroyed. Well done. No, my baby.
I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
This is our moment. You coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
That's a hell of a suit. Yeah, that's Samus's in-game suit. I like it. I think it looks cool. Oh god, we have all fucking 5 of them with us.
Beautiful.
Now let's do some scanning. Oh shit. Although her red suit was better, in my opinion. I'd still think this suit looks pretty cool.
The robots are awake.
A more an artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the chosen one.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Okay. Oh, psychic energy. Okay. I can't grab anything. Maybe missile? No. Maybe behind you? I think it has something to do with standing here, maybe. I'm missing? Okay, no, that's not going to work. No. Okay, that ain't doing nothing. Open the door, idiot. I thought there was a puzzle there and there wasn't. That's... Don't judge me. I'm overcomplicating things, clearly. All right.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
Expandable structure with a hemispherical object responds to guardian commands. I don't want to talk to you.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
We got an elevator. Let's head up.
Come on.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
We're back where we started. I think the idea is that they want you to talk to these people, but I don't want to talk to them. Yeah. Come on, Silux, make an appearance. For the love of God.
Top of the tower.
It's the entire game, and you've been in the game once. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay.
How does she do that?
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Okay. Now what? Psychic healing pod. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower, the master teleporter is housed inside, expanded by using the linked terminal, which is that. Okay.
Look at this place.
It's the thing.
Jeez.
You got the keys.
Use them.
Take us home.
Oh, okay.
This must be the master teleporter.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
She jinxed it. She's getting a psychic transmission from Silex. So apparently that was Silex.
Samus! I've been waiting for this. Silence! Knuckle up!
They're all gonna die. Am I gonna have to babysit them? Okay, let's scan. Human morphology. Silex, a bounty hunter using a modified version of Galactic Federation battle suit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Okay. Oh, gee. Ow, that's a lot of damage. I know. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I probably have to...
Psychic lasso is working! Alright! Let's get the rest of these off.
Come here. Little shit.
Hit him with everything you got!
Okay.
Keep it together! We got this!
I have a feeling. You know what?
Watch out!
Guards need your help.
Awesome.
We took him out once! We can do it again! Watch your feet!
Fucking. Where is he? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, please tell me I can skip this. I can't. Okay, there it is.
Those arms.
Fan out!
I couldn't find the guy in time. And so he died. And it was game over.
All right! Let's get the rest of these on!
I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea. Like, wasn't it pretty well established by like 2010 that escort missions fucking blow?
Yes, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got!
Oh no, the arm shake forward.
Keep it together! We got this!
I'm gonna try.
I count 4.
We took him out once! We can do
Okay.
it again! Watch your feet!
Oh, damn. Fucking Fall Guys bullshit. Oh boy. Nope, 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 no sir. Stop sucking. Ugh. You know what I should do? Ah. Let's try this.
Coming our way.
Bop. And the bop she bop. You're about to do something, ain't you? Oh, I didn't have this. Nah. Oh, Jesus. Probably gonna die.
McKenzie is down.
I'm okay.
I'm up.
Thanks.
Oh boy, don't stand in the thing.
Sarge is down.
I really need to use the barrier more.
You need your help.
Oh, come on. Now the question is, will I be at my low health? Oh, jeez. Got some health back. That's something.
Just you and me, Samus.
What the fuck is your deal, dude?
Come on, let's get this over with.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Why don't I do this? Oh! Okay, what am I trying to do here? I should probably scan him. I have a movement. Lockjaw. Transformation silence. A shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all fire arm attacks. Okay. Come on. Huh. Oh boy. Let's do... Oh, I don't have enough. Maybe that's... Okay, hold on. Scan that bitch. By her use modifiers. Okay. That's not... Oh. I'm probably gonna die. Do it again, please. Okay. Miniature black hole generated by Salix draws in firearm attack, neutralizes them. Only the control beam and the will of the user can resist the black hole's pull. What are you gonna do? Fuck! Yeah, that is a good question. Please don't start me off at the first fight. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Will I have all my shit back? No. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. And there's no, like, dodge. I'm double tapping the dodge thing, and it's not doing it.
Just you and me, Samus. Come on! Let's get this over with.
All right, let's try this without the black hole. Damn it. Man. Come here. Ah. I should probably... Well, I don't have enough to do it. Ugh. Okay, hold on. With... Arm cannon... No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Control beam. Ah, okay. What? Didn't it say the control beam? Oh shit. Why does my vision suddenly get, like, turned around? What? Okay, let's see this again. Major black holes generated by Silex draws and fire attack neutralize them. Only the control beam and the will of the user can resist the black hole's pull. Oh. I need to shoot Silex. you don't. No. No, no, no. We're going right to you. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Jump, you fucking... This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Idiot. Idiot. Dumbo. Okay, the only thing that was really bad about that fight is the very beginning with all the other guys and my incompetence. Otherwise, I actually like that quite a bit.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Samus!
I didn't die at all.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good?
Is he? Is he really?
We'll be right.
Bet you $5 he's like, "Roar," and reappears. $5.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Veros? And that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Come on, drop the other foot. Or drop the other shoe.
You did it.
We're really going home.
You're really harping on this going home thing. So I thought he would be back in another game?
Silex! But,
Okay.
Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter.
Samus, are you all right?
Are you dumb?
I got you.
Providing cover.
Oh god, there's gonna be a spin-off with these characters, isn't there?
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes! Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Samus, go.
Back! No!
Samus! Go!
Sure.
Hey, Samus.
Solon be with you.
The faces are really good for a Nintendo game. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see who is responsible for this. God. It did some things that I like and some things that I didn't. I may be exaggerating a little bit with my, disappointment. Oh God, this is terrible. It's not really that terrible. I think the only thing I have a real problem with is Mackenzie constantly telling you where to go. I think if you got rid of that, I would, it wouldn't be the best Metroid game, but it would be, like it could hang in sort of like the fusion and, kind of tier of quality. Yeah. The game does feel good to like play and interact with. Like the game feel is pretty good. And I kind of like, like the lore of the place that you're in is actually kind of compelling. The characters are a little like like Silux, you see him once at the beginning of the game and once at the end. Like there are these mid boss fights with him and they're just robots who are like wearing a Silux, hologram. And it's never that impressive. I don't mind the desert. I think that the green energy thing is another thing that could use a little bit of an adjustment, because I didn't mention this before, Belmagus, but so there's this green energy that you need to fill like a gauge in order to get to the final boss fight. So you have to do 3 things to get to the final boss fight. You have to find 5 keys in 5 separate dungeons. Not really that bad. Then you have to grind out all these crystals that you basically... There's all these like crystals growing around the map, and you just run your motorcycle into them, and that's how you get them. And you get them mostly from doing these like shrines that are on the map and from blowing up like rocks and chunks of them. I suppose that if you are stupid like me and spend a lot of time grinding at the very beginning thinking, oh, I'll get this out of the way, you're actually making the experience worse. You should probably wait until you can do like all the shrines and then blow up all the large rocks, and then to top it off, grind the thing. But yeah, so that part sucks. And then you have to go find pieces to this mech, and that's how you get to the final boss. You have to do all those 3 things. And definitely the getting the green energy is probably the most tedious and the most grindy. Like, but that I can kind of deal with. That I don't really have I do have a problem with it, but it's not like a deal breaker. It's not like something that I'm gonna really be upset about. But I'm really upset about being told where to go. I hate that. So the desert actually isn't mute. Like there is there's sort of this really sort of what's it called? Like atmospheric, sort of like haunting, it's aria that sort of plays throughout the entire thing, that's kind of like sets a mood that I kind of enjoy, that I kind of like. So I don't really have a problem with that. I like the bike. The bike actually feels really good to control. My main problem with the open world is that if you are going to do that, if you are going to have, you know, this big area that you have to traverse, you have to put more stuff in it. You have to put, like, there are a total of 6 shrines, I guess you could call them, like in Breath of the Wild or whatever. And they're all behind like weapon upgrades. So you can't like do them until you have certain weapon upgrades. And that's like, you know, so it makes the entire area feel kind of barren, if not for, you know, getting the green crystals. Like they needed to do more with it. But although that being said, I would prefer if it weren't there. I would prefer a large interconnected map world thingy, because that's what I like about these games. Like for Metroid, like I said at the beginning, Metroid is a like a maze. It's fundamentally, strip everything away, you're navigating a maze. And when you put that stuff in, that when you put like, you know, the art design of the background, what Samus can do, all that stuff, it becomes an exercise in turning the alien into the familiar, turning the hostile into the safe, right? So like you start off and anything can kill you, and by the end you're the apex predator, you know every route. It's like moving to a new area and like you don't know your streets, so you feel kind of vulnerable. But once you understand, you know, your home, you're like, okay, I feel safe, I feel good. And you need a interconnected, dangerous sort of map in order to create that feeling. And having this centralized desert area upends all of that, because it's all so open that it doesn't necessarily feel dangerous, you know? Like, if something attacked me in the desert, I was like, I get on my bike, I go away, you know? But, I think they tried to Zeldify Metroid, and you can't do that. Okay. Can I see her without the helmet? Maybe? Okay, let's see how they rendered her face. What will she look like? Maybe. Maybe I didn't complete enough. Show me them peepers. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Or not. Take off the damn helmet. Yeah, sure. I guess I didn't get enough items and scans. There's no way that they don't show her face at the end. I didn't do it fast enough. How do you do it faster when you have like a grind that you have to do? Like I don't... Okay, well... That was Metroid Prime 4. I'd probably put it in like B tier, B plus. Well, yeah. I'm curious. I'm gonna quickly... Samus face Metroid Prime 4. Let's see if there's yes, okay, if you actually, what do you need? She looks good. You need a 100% ending. So yeah. I just wanted to beat it. I wanted to see what the ending was. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. It was fun having people to chat to at the very end there. Yeah. I hate it. I hate that. I wish it were better. I really do. And it could be. I think something that's really frustrating is when, like, when something's bad, you're like, okay, that's bad. I don't like that, right? And when something's good, it's like, oh, that's really good. But when something is like almost good, when it like has some flashes of brilliance and you're like, oh, this could be great. This has some good stuff to it. And then like doesn't capitalize on it, or there's stuff in there that kind of ruins it, that almost tastes more bitter. It's like you see a shit sandwich, you're like, oh, that's a shit sandwich. I'm not eating it. And you see like gourmet steak, you're like, oh boy, gourmet steak. It's fantastic. And then there's that gourmet steak with like little chips of shit in it that like every bite is like a test of your luck, because you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm getting this time. You chew, oh, it's shit, and then you're like, I don't know what I'm getting this time. You chew, oh, it's delicious steak. You know, that's kind of what this is like. And so it's just good. And I think that excuse me. I think that a lot of the back and forth is people, at least online, people talking about this game, is people trying to reconcile that. So, I really hope, I hate to say it, but I really hope this does well so that this team gets another crack at it. I get the feeling that if you give them the right sort of feedback and say, hey, here's where it's kind of not working, here's where I think it should be, then it might get better. Although I've heard that maybe someone like a higher up at Nintendo kind of took control of the project a little bit, which kind of makes sense considering that they like restarted it. And like many of the worst aspects of the game is that higher up at Nintendo saying, hey, we need to do this or we need to do that. That's just the rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.